Hello everyone, I am Andy Dew and I appreciate you stopping by today. I just opened up this brand new camera and I love it so much that I thought I would jump on here and show you guys a little bit about it. This is kind of an older camera, so I wasn't going to make a video about it, but man, when I got into it, I just had to come in here and let you guys see what we got. This is the Insta360 Go 3S. This camera is absolutely awesome. We got the dark mode because I wear a lot of dark t-shirts, and the main thing that I'm going to be using this for is they have this medallion that goes underneath your shirt and it connects to that. So I wanted to kind of blend in with my shirts and not be in your face about me filming you. If for some reason there's going to be someone on camera, I just didn't want to have it in their face where it'd be obvious that I'm filming them, even though I'm not trying to hide it. I just think people are more natural whenever they're not. And that's one thing that I want, is just have natural people just doing natural things in my videos. I have two different channels that I'm going to be using this for. The first one is Journey to a Million. This is one where I go to yard sales, flea markets, Goodwills, thrift stores, different things like that. And I buy things from $100 startup and $20 for our debt-free challenge. It's the long form videos is $1 million, and the short form that we're doing on there is to get out of debt. We started one with $100, trying to go to $1 million. The other, we are going from $20 to $60,000 worth of debt. We also post those on our TikTok channel, but we needed it for those two channels, and this thing is going to be absolutely perfect for it. After opening it up, I was like, man, I've got to tell people about this. Let me go ahead and show you this amazing camera here. First off, let's power it up. They have a flip-up screen, so you can actually see what you're doing. So you could go into selfie mode. Okay, let's see here. It's telling us to go to the 360 app. But yeah, you have a little flip-up screen here, so you can see what others are seeing. This thing is pretty cool. We can go ahead and flip this down so y'all can see what's going on. It is pretty wide. I mean, that's not too bad right there. That's a pretty wide shot, considering. And what's cool about this is it's about the size of a GoPro with all of its set up here. And it's got internal recording, and it has 4 hours and 22 minutes fresh out of the box of recording time that I could do. This thing is really cool. The real reason I got this is not because of this little container, although this right here has backup battery and can charge the camera, but this is actually two separate things here. You can actually take this camera out and be able to still see and do things. Oh, what's this words here? So you can move this camera around. As I'm moving it around here, you can kind of see me doing different things away from the box. It Wi-Fi's to it, so you can tell exactly what's going on the camera, and you can be able to just sit here and talk to this camera while someone's monitoring this and making sure the shot is still good. Or you can have it right here and you can be able to see it, whatever. It's really cool. I love that we can do this. This little tiny thing here can have so many different shots. You could put this thing anywhere. You could, like, this is such a small camera. It's very well hidden. You can put it in different things. You can come up with some creative ideas. I did not buy the extra packages that come with different things. I wanted to get my hands on this camera to know what I needed from it. And I think I got the right package. It's the basic package that I don't think I need anything else with, because it came with 3 mounts that I think I would only need. This right here is a little hat clip. It's got a little arrow where the camera lens go. You put that in there and you can twist it, and you can clip this to a hat and just walk around. I don't know if y'all have seen that guy who's like, he's like 7 foot something, and he walks around different stores and just goes shopping, and he's got like a camera on his head and he films all the stuff. I'm pretty sure he uses one of these cameras to get those shots and just to see his point of view of people reacting to this ginormous guy just walking into a grocery store shopping. It's just a little hat clip so you can see how tall he is and just his point of view as he walks around and gets the complete head movements and everything like that. So that's a pretty cool little mount. I like that. I'll probably use that some just to see what it's like, to see if it's something I am interested in. But the main thing I wanted out of this was this little medallion right here, okay? This thing, it goes around your neck, goes underneath your shirt. You have the string And whenever you're walking through, like, I really wanted to have like some hands-on, like I take you guys with me into shops, into yard sales, different things like that. And boom, it just clips to the shirt. You can barely tell it's there. It does have this little light here, but that's about the only indicator that you can tell that there's a camera on my chest. It blends very well with black t-shirts. It also comes with this little mount here. This actually is for the whole stand itself, and it'll magnetize to it, and it'll actually clip it in as well. So it's magnetized and clipped in. You have to press these two buttons on each side in order to release that, and then it's still got the magnet on top of that. So very sturdy, very cool. And what's cool is, I don't know if you can see this, but you can see my hands moving and different things like that, and you can see how messy my area is. I've been moving things around. Got a whole bunch of boxes that I got around, but that thing is pretty cool. It comes with a 1/4 thread at the bottom of it. You can put this mount on there, and it has a sticky pad at the bottom, and I believe this is like a backup. I think that's what this is. Looks like there's just two of them here, because you can just re-thread it with this one because it's got the hole there. And what you can do is you can actually wash this sticker if it gets dirty, and you can just stick it to pretty much anything is what it says, and just reapply it. And then whenever you get done, you can wash this and dry it and keep the cover on it to maintain its stickiness. So apparently it'll keep its stickiness for a while, and you can wash it off if it gets dirty or get something on it. That's a really neat little setup that they have for us right there. I'm super excited about this camera. I think it's going to be perfect for what I need. I mean, just looking at it, it's got the perfect, you can see both of my hands here, and it looks like I'm working. So if I ever wanted to do even like a shot where I was opening up something on camera, and I didn't want it to be obvious that I had a camera, and I also wanted another camera that I could talk to, I could have this camera set up, have this one on my chest, maybe throw a piece of gaff tape over it just to hide that light so that it doesn't distract the audience. And then I could work with my hands, and you could see what I'm doing. And I can cut between the two, and it looks like there's nothing here, but I have a camera on my chest. It's awesome. I'm super stoked about this. I'm going to come back in a couple of days with a separate video of me doing some test shots, doing some different things. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Andy Do.